Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. We are in our 40th week of dealing with this Chinese bat flu. Safer at home, wear a mask. I can't get out on this side of the parking lot. Oh, crazy pandemicness. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I wasn't thinking about this when I came out here. Traffic is not going to be nice on the way home. It is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is very low, 36%. That would be 20 degrees Celsius. I just got out of the YMCA. Came over here to take a long shower. Does a body good. Just hot water and you feel it melting the aches away in the muscles and the bones, and of course my hair's still wet. And that windshield looks terrible, doesn't it? That's a little bit better. A little bit. Come on, clean up. I need new wiper blades again. Alright, whatever. Probably need to do a clean inside and out. I need a real deep clean in the whole brat buggy needs to be totally emptied out, vacuumed, and etc. But I've been saying that for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. I don't know. Another one of those projects I think about and then don't really do. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to go down Southside Boulevard? No, we'll go the other way. I think. Can I get across here? Where does that take me? No, that's not the one that I want. Alright. I guess we will do Southside Boulevard. Ooh. The sun's coming right in on me. I don't like that. Right in my face. Oh, so I've been working on this Mandalorian style helmet, Boba Fett helmet. I finally got all the pieces cut out, and I put it on poster board, cut it out again. I started piecing it together because I had this strange feeling that it was going to be small. It says it fits up to a 23-inch head. Well, that's kind of like normal hat for people, and I can never find a hat that fits. So I went ahead and kind of put a couple of the pieces together, and sure enough, it is too small for my big melon. Frassa Southern. Anyway, I'll have my daughter download a larger set of templates. I mean, I may end up trying to create a larger set by hand. We'll see. My daughter won't be back in the office until Monday. So, and then you have to go through the process of enlarging the template probably to 120%. Printing it at 100% didn't work. And, yeah. That means all the other, like the other helmet pieces that I had printed out won't fit either. So I'm gonna have to start printing everything out at 120%. I think you can do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Then I have to go in and adjust. Oh man, I need to go in, open the PDF, and adjust every one of the pages to 120%, which means I'm going to have to change how they print out, because if I enlarge some of those pieces to 120%, they're not going to fit on a single piece of paper the way they're laid out now. This is getting complicated. I don't like complicated. I don't do complicated. I'm ADHD with art, even more so than I am with traffic. This is crazy sitting here in this traffic, but I'm not the type to spend hours and hours on a project. I like instant gratification. Excuse me. Need to wet the whistle. So, yeah, I mean, this is getting to be like aggravating and not as much fun as I was thinking it was going to be. If I could have just, printed the parts out. It's still a lot of work, don't get me wrong. I mean, I had to cut the templates out, and then because they're just on paper, they're very flimsy. I went ahead and put them on poster board so they'll be easier to cut out. And I was thinking, okay, AirTech, go ahead. And I was thinking I was going to go ahead and put them on foam core board instead of the thick floor mat type EVA foam. Just because I thought it would be, I don't know, a little faster, a little lighter, give me a little bit more room in the helmet. But putting the paper together, even with the fudge factors on it, it won't fit on my head at all. So making it out of foam, that EVA foam, it's even smaller on the inside diameter. I could, I don't know, I could add a piece into the center, make the center a little wider, like just make those pieces wider. But I think if I make just the side pieces wider, the sides of the top, because the top is like three or four different pieces. The top bowl of the helmet. So the two center pieces of that to come together, it gives you your center seam. If I enlarge them by maybe a 1/4 inch each. That give me another 1/2 inch. Maybe go a little more than a 1/4 inch. Give me about 3/4 of an inch larger. Then it might be too big. Of course, I can play around. Now that I'm like spitballing this idea out, I can play around with that with a piece of cardboard and see if that's going to work. But again, we're right back to, this is getting to be trial and error and, excuse me, too much time involved. I think the finished product will be worth it. I think, although I've been having second ideas about just doing the Mandalorian style, because I like kind of like the Trooper. There's a couple variations of the Trooper helmet that has the vents down on the bottom, and they will work better for my application than the Mandalorian, because I'm not going for cosplay, and I'm going for function. I want the we've got to wear a mask because of this pandemic thing going around. So we're supposed to be wearing masks, and yeah, I know they just a nose and mouth, but I have problems breathing in those. So that's why I've created my other masks, and that's where I'm thinking about with the Mandalorian now going to Stormtrooper. If I'm going to have it printed out again, and I haven't really wasted anything but a 50-cent piece of poster board, a couple of sheets of paper, I may as well just go ahead and figure out which one of the Stormtrooper helmets is going to be the better one. And I'm using Stormtrooper generically. There's more than one variation of the Stormtrooper. There's a couple of different ones. There was one I was looking at, a tanker, the guy that operates the tank. There's another captain somebody or other. I mean, Star Wars to me is the original, and then grudgingly a couple of the other ones. I've watched them. The first one is the one that grabbed everybody, but now the genre is so huge. I mean, they're in what do they call them? Graphic novels. We used to call them comic books. You can find little short videos on YouTube all the time. 15-20 minutes to watch a short little fan-based video. Some of them are really good. A couple of the people that I watched doing different costumes and stuff like the spaceships I was doing for a while. They were making those up to make their own little movies, and they come out, considering how much money they have to create them, they come out really nice. Or at least interesting to watch. So anyway, I don't know. Where was I going? Oh yeah, there's so many different types of variations, and just Boba Fett, his helmet's gone through like 8 or 9 different variations. Maybe not that many. A couple anyway. The Mandalorian, from one season to the next, his helmet's changed, and in between one episode and another, his helmet changed. So, you know, even just that way, there's changes going on, and man, I don't know. Like I said, there's so many different types and whatever. Right now, I'm just riding. This street is one of my nut sons lives on. Cool stuff, but nothing to stop and look at. So that's where I'm at right now. It's kind of a conundrum. What do I do? What do I do? Go ahead and I'll probably go ahead and mess with cutting out some cardboard, seeing if I can make the top of the helmet fit my big old head a little better. If I can do that, then maybe maybe I still like the idea of going with the more with the Stormtrooper that has the built-in breathing stuff to it. Oh, that's cool. Is that all bamboo? Yeah, if that was metal on a stone base. Oh. I don't know what they were doing. Like I said, a lot of times this just getting on here and free association thinking helps me out so much. Helps me get thoughts aligned in my head or just come up with new ideas. So this is a school my kids used to go to when they were little. It's an elementary. And I touched the wrong button. I guess I gotta put this one together, huh? Oh well. Oh. There's a little park up here on the right hand side. I've been in there a few times. Walked around and did a video in there. I've also sat in there and eaten. Across the street is All American Hot Dog, and I did pretty sure I did a steak in the sack video from them. Oh, I make this light? Probably not. Not the way this guy's poking along. Come on, get out of the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. All right. I hate when they do that. Creep along. Oh well. Almost home. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this video back together and post it or not. I might. I probably should, because I talked all about my helmet problems, huh? Those of you that may be interested. But ooh, watch your speed, Doc. They like to sit out on these roads and get you speeding. Speed limit's 35. Cute little chair. I don't need chairs. I'm getting rid of chairs. Oh, I really don't need anything that I bring in, but I've actually made a couple of trips back to the, take stuff back to the dumpster here lately. Just because it's either sat too long and I didn't do anything with it, or some of the more recent stuff wasn't in as good a shape as I thought it was. So, oh man, look at those telephone poles. Remember, I need to get some dirt for a project, and I don't have anything to put dirt in at the moment. Oh well, not a major big deal. It's not like I don't have 3 dozen other projects to play with. I'll just throw a container in here so I can get some dirt here somewhere. It doesn't have to be from the telephone poles. Maybe I'll get down to the beach. I haven't been down to the beach in a month of days. So, man, they're putting telephone poles in all over the place right here. Okay, the first time was me. I hit the button wrong. The second time, this thing says it ran out of storage. It's not saving to my SD card. I don't understand why. I went ahead and mounted it. It's supposed to be saving there. Oh well. It is what it is. Excuse me. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. You want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box wherever that is on your device of choice. I'll also put links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my snail mail, and all that good stuff. So, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.